Bang bang out of man here, back at it with another one. And look at this crap. 38-10, Niners lose. Look at the total yards. But look at the passing yards. Brandon Allen actually had more passing yards than Jordan Love. And he's our backup. But look at the rushing yards, man. We got cooked by Josh Jacobs. We cannot stop the run for nothing. Oh, I don't even know where to start. Let me start on defenses. Defense was on the field first. Played like hot dog water straight out the gate. I know we had Bosa out, but we had a whole week of preparation to prepare for that, for Bosa being out. What did we do with it? Gave up all these damn rushing yards in the first. 9 missed tackles in the first quarter. 9 missed tackles in the first quarter. Is that like a season high? Is that a career high? Is that a franchise high for missed tackles in one quarter to start off a game? Come on, we gotta do better than this. No, this is totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. How we get a pick on Jordan Love, but we had 12 guys on the field? Communication and substitutions was terrible on defense. What the hell was that? And then when I'm turning this crap down. So you'll have an emergency pizza. How do we get back-to-back penalties for 12 men on a play? How is that even possible? I didn't even think it was possible. How do you do something like that? It's like we got the whole season on the line. We cannot be having these type of mistakes, these communication mistakes, man. Josh Jacobs had a field day, man. He had himself a day. I've never in my lifetime seen a defense for the 49ers play this damn bad. It's like we went from Patrick Willis to Navarro Bowman, and then we had, Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw's killing it. And, we always had a powerful defense, but it's like now it's just terrible. I don't even recognize it no more, man. God. Ever since Wilkes, man, that's when it's just start going downhill, man. After D'Amico Ryans left. Our defensive blacks play decent, though. I ain't gonna cap. Look, passing yards, Love only had 156. He got a couple of TD passes or whatever, but it was all like a little short, this and that. But like for the majority of the game, for the all-around, complete, put-together game, the defensive backs, our secondary did decent. You know what I mean? They played good enough. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really harping on the defensive backs. But our linebacker unit and our pass rush unit got to do better. With the exception of Floyd. Floyd showed up. He got a couple of sacks. He was getting some pressure. He's doing his thing. But everybody else, man, where was y'all, man? I was kind of shook when Lenore got hurt earlier, but I was so grateful he came back. It looked like it was just like a knock knees or a Charlie horse or something, just something he came back from, you know what I'm saying? He got back in the game, and I'm just glad he's not injured because we don't need no more injuries. How many injuries we had? Brock Purdy, Nick Bosa, Big Trent. God, it's just squad right there. We got Ward out for personal reasons. Hey, man, I respect that. He could take his time all the time in the world that he need because that's devastating. But you got so many guys out. Huff is out. Ayuk is out. Greenlaw's out. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't recognize these 49ers. Like who is these guys? These ain't the 49ers I know. I don't know, man. I don't know. In the offense, what the hell was that? Outside of Kittle, it seemed like nobody even showed up to play, man. Like, yeah, Jennings had a couple of grabs and whatnot, but like, bro, what is going on with Debo? It's like he transformed into Ronnie Bell. I don't even think Stickum Glue is going to be able to cure him of them Butterfingers. He had one go right through his hands and it turned into an interception, but it hit him right in the hands. No, two passes that hit him right in the hands. And it tipped away. I mean, maybe the long snapper got to come up and get in Debo's face and be like, bro, lock in. I've never seen Debo play this bad, but you know what? I take it back because he did have one extraordinary play where he broke one back for 85 yards. But guess what? It was all negated because Saltburn, holding penalty. Saltburn is terrible. How is he getting play time over some of these other guys? Like, we could have had Mason. I'd rather us have 2 running backs in there than to put Saltburn in there. Saltburn, he can't run routes, he can't catch the ball, and he can't block. If you got CMC in there, at least Mason could do all 3 of those things. Mason, he could decently run a route, he could catch, and he could somewhat block better than Saltburn can without getting called for a hold. Oh. This guy suck. Can we trade him? Can we trade? We got. He cannot be a part of the 49ers' future. We have to let him go, man. We have to let him go. And CMC is playing awful. Oh my goodness, waiting half the entire season in anticipation for his return. For what? Just to get stuffed every play. His one big play he get off on. He want to have a damn fumble. Hell of a time to have a fumble. Speaking of fumbles, all 3 of our running backs had a fumble. CMC, Mason, and Garendo all fumbled the ball. Luckily, Garendo's fumble and Mason's fumble was recovered, but CMC's was not. And theirs was on special teams. When is the last time we had a possession where we didn't get a penalty? I don't even know. Can we go 1 possession without getting a penalty, please? The whole entire season is on the line, and we got some of our key guys out, and the guys we got in there want to play like this. This is how y'all want to play the whole damn season on the line. So we had our opportunities. It was just terrible execution. All these damn penalties need to get cleaned up fast, because we got the Bills coming up. Oh, and then we're going to win that game. Our season might be done. Our season might be done. We're playing like this. Our season might be done. If we ain't corrected these penalties problem yet, I don't know what will, you know what I mean? This is the worst I've ever seen of 49ers. 38-10. We got to get it together.